A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And showing the importance of width, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, what's
I think they might be in.
Could be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Oh, great attacking play. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Possession changing hands. And running free here. Pablo Rodriguez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Skipping past his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. And he's in. Surely. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, we can see it here again, and you have to question the defending. The keeper's completely exposed. There's not much he can do with that. They did finish it off well, though.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Right, a goal has gone in the Nice game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Nice. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 34 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Real chance. Must be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's pinpoint delivery into the danger zone. And it's a controlled finish, great connection, and the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Rodriguez. Nicely timed tackle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Oh, could be! The first half here comes to an end. Well, Julian Alvarez is such an effective player. Teams back in position, second half underway. They've given him too much space. And look at this! Tenacious challenge! Trying to open them up. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Rodriguez has a go, and he's fired it against the post. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a save! Going to get on the end of it. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, the move breaks down. Now gliding through. And threading it through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Deftly defended.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Right, a goal has gone in the Nice game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Nice. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Might be a chance here. Surely now. Really committed defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Untidy in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. João Moutinho. Oh, he's through here. Perhaps now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Danger building. Polisade. And the final whistle is sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to participate in the knockout stages.
Yeah, I think...
After a run of flawless home form, the manager faces a real test here. Can they keep the unbeaten run going, or will this be the day that the fortress falls? A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the home side lines up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Half is underway. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he? Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. On they go under no real pressure. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that's that, the flag's up. They're making a change here. Amani. Served through on a plate here. Now it's on for them. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
The replay, you do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Back underway at 1-0. Can't hang around. Oh, should score! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Amani. Good work to beat the marker. And it's held on to comfortably. They've lost it, needlessly really. This is a positive-looking move. Taking this on. Secure hands, calmly taken. No way through, that's well kept.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
That's a really nice ball. Space now to get a crossover. On he goes, terrific. Just to spark something. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Some good work to win it there. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Now here comes a change. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Good cross into the middle. And it's not the best of clearances. It's broken down and it had looked promising. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout.
Well, maybe something happening here. And that is a top-quality save. Played in with that. What a chance here. And the ref will surely go to his pocket here. A deliberate action to stop them. Superb press, working as one. And it's on now. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Now, this has to be. Surely now, it's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. And they've got it back now. Now composure needed. And that was not the best. effort.
Oh dear, that's not a good attempt, is it? His technique just all wrong. He'd be disappointed with that.
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Possession lost and won. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good pull on back here. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, it really could, Guy, and time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Working hard to win it back there. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, they just weren't at the levels you expect from them. You can have one or two players not at the very best, but here it was the majority. It was all a bit lethargic for me, and I'm sure there'll be stern words said in the changing room later.
One man, the focus of attention. The big news, he's been given the green light, he's fit to start, and we're ready to go on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks to be a very attack-minded setup. 3 across the front with another 3 behind supplying the support. It'll be interesting to see if they adapt that over the course of the game, though, particularly if those centre-backs start to get exposed in the wide areas.
Opportunity it is. Reading it well. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
And he has options available.
And meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Lovely weight, ready to strike. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And showing the importance of width. Weighted well, and just has to remain calm. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
So 2-0 now. Promising attack, this. Successfully cut out the pass. Oh, big moment! Oh, good save. Playing it in. Well, not away properly. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Good conditions for the counter. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Super pass. Good idea. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Sue.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball today, hasn't he? You can make an argument.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Might be a chance here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Oh, good vision. And he's made the run. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And this is turning into something of a rout, 4-0. That's not a bad ball, with both time and space. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Palacios. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, unable to direct it on the target, and a goal kick to come. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Just the challenge that was required. Decent position. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Hwang In-beom. And space to exploit, maybe. And playing it through. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight and pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Lot to like about that pass. Could be threatening. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. What was the keeper thinking? Strong hand on that one. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough really.
has a calm about everything he does. The players listen, the staff follow, and the respect is plain to see. The fans are right behind him, and why wouldn't they be? Could something special be happening here? Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
First half begins. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And the flag's up. Offside the call. We've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
He's in here. Surely now. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. Turn out to be a really good ball. And they've come away with the ball. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Lovely, incisive ball. Just needs the composure now. Surely. Big chance. Off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? He just flings himself at it. Certainly one for the show reel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Edging ever closer to goal here. lost it, needlessly really. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Flag up here, offside. Ozdoyev. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. This is an excellent run. Now this has to be. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Giacomakis. Andrea Zivkovic. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
This to get back in it. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
The action restarts, the second half's underway. Need to get tighter here. And to look towards goal. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic down there, isn't it?
Walio Meite.
And remember, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Some good work to win it there. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Here's the shot. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Spark the attack further into life here. And that's where it ends. To retain possession. And they've got it back now. No time to dwell on it. No way through, possession lost. Julian Alvarez. This has to be. Surely now. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Read his mind there. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now composure needed. Surely. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, that was a real disappointing performance from them. We expect so much more. Too many of their...
Another step to be taken on the way to qualification. Any stumble at any stage could be the one that trips the dream. A vital group stage game ahead, with points as the prize. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The hosts line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. So much space to attack. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Just needs the composure now. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
To take the lead. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
We're back underway at 1-0. Unai Garcia. Ball given away. Out wide, and they're using it, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Starting to get interested here. Miscue in the final third there. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, a great chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Still up for grabs. Here it is. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Moving forward under no real pressure. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Served through on a plate here. Oh, look at this. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 2-1 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicely played. Alvarez. Opportunity now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We show the details of good performances, so it's only right we highlight the more disappointing ones as well.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact, hasn't he? He's such a key player.
Off we go, the second half underway. Unai Garcia. Possession lost and won. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Now, this has to be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
See it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Oh, should score! And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. Threads it through. Now maybe! Oh, that's a tremendous save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
I'm afraid that's careless. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Delivered into the box. And a superb block. Alvarez. This has to be. This time, and another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. He's beaten his marker here. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Now here comes a change. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made...
so much. Yeah.
After a run of flawless home form, the manager faces a real test here. Can they keep the unbeaten run going, or will this be the day that the fortress falls? Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment.
That's a massive opportunity here.
And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Options available in the middle. And a different angle for him now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. A bit of a squeeze on here. Well, when we looked at the teams in this competition, I don't think we really expected our hosts to be so competitive, but they've been a wonderful surprise.
Yeah, I think they would have bitten your hand off to be in this position. It's going to be interesting to see how well they cope once they get through to the knockout phase. But they might just be the dark horse here. The pressure's certainly off them.
Need to get tighter here. Now to make more progress. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The ball won back. Nicely played through. Found superbly and in. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely little 1-2 that gets them in on goal. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Betis. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is severe pressure. Now, this might be promising. Really solid defending.
Yeah, you... You could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Nothing happening, it's a goal kick. Now, this has to be. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Asano. Just needs the composure now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. And that brings the first half to an end. Well, they're on course for the win here, but as we are, it does... So after mostly one-way traffic in the first 45 minutes, let's hope for a more evenly contested second period. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, great work. What's next? Making good ground and still going. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through to deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And it's given away. Well, so much space to attack. This has to be. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Well, not quite fully away here. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Leipzig. They've
We'll have a go here. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. A sub about to come on. And Here it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to
Lovely weighted pass. It's on for them. And a really smart stop there. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Setting up the chance. Chance to score. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Here comes a change. And we've entered the final five. Now, this has to be. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Darius Alaru. Oh, could be here. And there it is. It's full time. Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he was my man of the match today. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much for your time.
After months of speculation, the deal is done. And we're just moments away from his debut. The stage is set. Can he live up to the frenzied expectation? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Real chance. And that, now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
One 0 then as we get started again. Acres of green grass to roam into. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. He's in here. This could be it. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Space and he's finding it, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. What a chance here! It's got to be. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. Fantas. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nicely sets it up. And it's held on to comfortably. And played in now. Maybe now. Oh, that's really assured goalkeeping. Read it perfectly. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Now here comes a change. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Off the crossbar. Really well done. This could lead to something. This could be dangerous. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Just needs the composure now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. And that whistle brings the first half. Here we go, back to the action with one team firmly in control. Now, what can they do from here? The ball taken away from them. Setting up the chance. Surely now. And he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Good job done to keep it.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Oh, could be here. And the attack collapses. Both teams struggling to retain possession. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Worth a go. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Julian Alvarez. Ball given away. Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a chance here. Surely now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
The gap now a full 5-0. He's in here. And still the chance might come. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
bench read his mind there. This has to be. Now maybe. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt. And what a display this has been. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And that's where it ends.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great...
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. Stay with us for all the action live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the final league phase game in the Europa League. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's so important they try to clinch that top spot. It could just give them an easier tie in the knockout stages. These fans will certainly be demanding it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's the Celtic team sheet.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Minutes of football begins. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Nice. They've scored the opener here with only 1 minute played.
Thanks, Alex. That will be a throw-in now. Well, we can take a look at the table now, and finishing at home, it's a really good opportunity for them to secure first place.
Yeah, a point will do it, and what a good campaign they've had so far. I've really enjoyed watching them play.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Come away with the ball. Nicely played through. Decent looking attack this. Flag up here, offside. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, I'll be looking at his positional play today. Is he going to make the right decisions when to tuck in? When to get tight to his winger and when to pass players on. If he gets those right, he'll have a good game, because on the ball, he's an excellent talent.
Intercepted, great reading of the game. McGregor. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Goalless, there's the opener.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. McGregor. Michel-Ange Balikwisha. McGregor. That's not a bad-looking ball. A chance now for a quick transition. Callum McGregor. They're getting into a good position. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. They're in here. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. Could be trouble. And they won't be going any further. Well, only 45 minutes to go then in the league phase, and confirmation that if results stay as they are, they'll be going through in first place.
Yeah, they've done most things right here, and I don't see that changing in the second half. They should...
The action restarts. The second half's underway. And that's going to be a free kick. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well-timed tackle and over the line. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal from Palace. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're ahead by 2 now, with 54 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Something could be on with this. Oh, takes it on. And a solid stop. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Oh, they must score. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ball 1, well read. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. They're ahead by 3 now, with 71 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And it's opened up. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Alvarez. And unable to retain possession. Now, there could be something on in a moment. He'll try his luck, and that was mightily close.
Very nearly an excellent finish from a very difficult position, it has to be said.
Katsuhiro Sakamoto. Alvarez, big chance. Just 5 minutes remaining. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Callum McGregor. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And cleared well away from goal. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. There is the full-time whistle, and after today's action, it's all been confirmed that they will be going through, top of the table.
Yeah, they've been excellent throughout the tournament, and today you saw why they are one of the favourites to win the whole thing.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance, managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
The cameras are fixed to one man, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What are you expecting?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding
Hang on, Sue,
midfield.
they might score! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Decent looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But really sticking to their task defensively. And threading it through. Good looking move. Now a decent position. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement's been top class, and defenders just struggle to cope with him.
Just the challenge that was required. set up the chance. Threads it nicely. Surely, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
One 0 then. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Perfect challenge. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle.
Oh, they could be in here, Derek.
Is this the moment? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And he takes it away. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in the... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
That's a good pass. Big chance. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Textbook closing. Down. This could square the game. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And lost the ball. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Splendid block. Determined defending. That's a good pass. And just has to remain calm. In position. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Showing good defensive judgment. Have to close them down. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Really good build-up, but no end product. An impressive run. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. He's in with a chance. Must be. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Manager of the month, a feather in the cap of any coach. He goes in search of more success. He leads them into action again, hoping for a win today on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. What might we see today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. And a brisk run. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Well, what a stop that was. Threads it nicely. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And striking it. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Suddenly they have possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Well, people will rightly say it's a player's game, but credit here to the boss because he's been named Manager of the Month. Well merited, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done a very good job of late. Their performances have been excellent. They'll certainly be hard to beat again today.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, that is asking to be booked. An alert piece of defending. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's started...
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, chance! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And still goalless here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Here it is now, a substitution. And possession lost there. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a very effective run. He has time to play it over. Determined defending.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Genuine chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And he's in. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Three goals without reply. Gael Kakuta. And taken away, he won the ball. Chances on. Opportunity again. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
To the nearest steward, thank you.
And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Could be threatening. The save was a good one. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now sending it in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Suarez. Kakuta. And there to intervene. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he takes it away. And teammates around him. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And he's made headway. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really
Well, the focus is on one player during the build-up here. A hat-trick hero in the last match. Can he come close to that sort of performance again? The pressure's on. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello everyone, we're in beautiful Bavaria for this one, at Augsburg's VW Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it. Supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they offer a threat behind.
Working hard to win it back there. Midfield possession, a key part of the game. He's in here. And again. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Daniel Podence. Looking good. What next? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Heze. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Needs the composure now. Now, surely. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Chiquinho. Oh, real opportunity. And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Julian Alvarez. Takuma Asano. away it goes for a throw-in. A different angle for him now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And he's through here. And he's missed the chance.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal. Still game on.
And there's going to be a change now. Gabriel Stravetsa. Foul challenge and a free kick results. This could get interesting. And it's on now. And denied by a top draw tackle. And that will do it for the first half here in Augsburg. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too.
The game restarts. Great chance here. Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more, but he's missed the goal by a mile. Cool head under pressure. Stravetsa. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Stravetsa. Good work, they put it back. This is an excellent run. And it's on here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Santiago Heze. What a chance here. And again. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. Didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Gabriel Stravetsa. Heze. And the attack collapses. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And the attack attack breaks down.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
It looks the right ball. Oh, should score. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So another kick-off after another goal, and it's surely over now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, this is looking better with every stride. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and in what a tidy finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. An infringement spotted, free kick. Could be something on from this. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance? The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
today?
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And we're underway with the first half. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
That's not a bad-looking ball. You know, there's just something about this fixture that...
Hang on, it's a chance here.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lauren. Good work to win it there. Now, this has to be. Now, surely. Still a chance. Oh dear. Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Uroš Račić. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Something could be on with this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge is a definite booking.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
This has to be. On his own, with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's loved this competition. He's scored some great goals, and unless he's marked really tightly today, I expect him to add to his tally.
Has to turn them around. Should score here. Terrific chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Gallinopoulos. Different angle of attack, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Here we go! And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This could be threatening. An attack that's come to nothing. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. How to play, throw in to come. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's going to be a free kick. Really good pass. And it's on now. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Alvaro Tejero. This is looking good. What next? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Gallinopoulos. The ball won back. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Some good work to win it there. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Need to be better with the ball. Kwame. That will be a corner. Sub about to come on. The corner is fired in. And he's in now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Just 5 minutes remaining. That set up the chance. They won the ball, now to keep it. Galanopoulos. Racic. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
First half is underway. Still going here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise...
Oh, takes it on. Opportunity now. Oh, against the bar. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they're through here, Guy.
Could be now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Drifting into a useful position here. Taking it upon himself to... Here we go! Oh, that's how to win the ball. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. What a chance here. Still the chance. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And we're back underway at 2-0. He's in here. Oh, come on! And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Now, here's an invitation. Now it's on for them. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Scoreline tells it, we've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. Just needs the composure now. And again! It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. This has to be. And it's been cut out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. the game restarts. No sign of stopping yet. What a chance here! Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Setting up the chance. Oh, and the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, it's all about guessing for the keeper, but on this occasion, unfortunately, he didn't get it right.
Silla. I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Oh, excellent vision. And the chance slips away. Well, now they could spring the trap. Offside has been given here. Won the ball, now to keep it. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
John Scott, that's John Scott. Please make your way to the ticket office. You have your wife's ticket. Thank you.
Nicely played through. Now composure needed. Now, surely. Still a problem. Well stopped and safely away. And it's been given as offside.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And that's won back nicely in a good area. That's a lovely cut inside. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that might have ended up being better than it has. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. One step ahead, they've read the throw.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Could be something on from this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Oh, that's really well cut out. Here we go! And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.